Marriage by Michael and Bernice Hutton-Wood is written as a fence builder to prevent you from becoming one of the numerous casualties of today's abysmal marital statistics.
Most of you get married and you always want to take, always want to receive, always want something to be done for you, not you for somebody else. That's not love. That's not love. Love is as strong as death. Love wants to please the other party, not themselves. Love wants to sacrifice for the other party.
There are tips for a good, solid, exciting, spicy, creative, and enjoyable marriage. A must-have for every couple in marriage or are preparing to get married.
You love me? Y'all gotta show me you love me. You don't just say it, you show it, boy.
The 101 Tips for a Great Marriage by Michael and Bernice Hutton-Wood. Order your copy today. Please call, write, or visit our website using the information on your screen.
Amen. You gotta show it, boy. Somebody say, boy. Yeah, you know what I mean. Right. 120 mandatory questions you must ask. You don't shy away from these questions. And so we are looking at questions you must ask, obligations you must meet, things you must do, things you must consider, things you must think about, and things you must investigate. Number one, don't marry out of pity for a woman who has children with no father. Find out why there is no father in the house, dead or alive. Where is the man? Number two, if it is the man, find out what happened to the mother of the child. So it's not only find out from the woman why there's no father. If it is the man who has the children, where is the woman? Where did she go? These are things, don't cloud it with prayer. These are things you must ask. You need to get my book, 200 questions. Those are separate questions from this particular one in No Ringy, No Dingy's book. Separate questions. There are many questions to ask, and you must ask it. And take your time to ask it and investigate. You need to go on .com, ancestors.com. Investigate that family background. Don't mess. You are going to be in this thing for life. I'm not saying be suspicious. Just ask genuine questions. I was raised by a single parent. My father left my mother when he gave birth to me. And my wife was also raised by a single parent. So when we were going to marry, we asked, what's going on here? Why did he and why did he also? Then we made up our mind that no matter what happens, we will not, because we suffered. Because we were raised by a single parent. My mother suffered, her mother suffered. So we said we will not repeat history. When my wife, you see, one of the reasons why I'm telling you to get these books, because when we were going to get married, we didn't have any counseling. Nobody counseled us. We didn't read any book. We loved each other, that's all. We made a lot of mistakes. One day we were coming from Hutton-Wood. We went to do shopping in Hutton-Wood on a Saturday. Shopping, Ghana shopping, because we like our Ghana food. On our way back, we bought ice cream. You know, the one in the cone. Good. When we're coming, I said something, or she said something, somebody said something. And then all of a sudden, I got angry, and I put the ice cream in her face. And she put the ice cream in my face. On the Hutton-Wood High Street, your potential bishop, we are fighting with ice cream in the car. Ice cream is supposed to be enjoyed. I put it in her face. When she married me, she said to me, let me tell you something. If you touch me, I will touch you. So when I touched her with the ice cream, she also touched. We didn't speak till we got home. How can you fight with ice cream? That's how ignorant we were when we married, because we didn't read any book. We were so poor we couldn't even buy any book. Today you guys have an opportunity to, everything you want to know is there. What women want. You need to look. Sometimes men say women are difficult. Women are not difficult. Only if you discover who they are. That's why you get the book, What Husbands Want and What Wives Really Want. You need to just, Bible says, dwell with your women according to knowledge. Women are not difficult to please. We just don't know the right buttons to press. That's what it is. Women are not difficult to please at all. The way we used to argue and fight and all those initially, I wondered later on after I got information, what was all that about? I was a dummy. Today, I don't remember the last time we had an argument in our house. It's not necessary. When you don't, you see, nobody will call you mad if you discover your madness before they do. Nobody will call you mad if you discover you are mad and mention it before they mention it. If you don't know something, somebody can come and call you dumb when you have discovered you don't know it, so you begin to make discoveries before they discover your ignorance. So they can't call your marriage or your relationship a failure when you have discovered what is making it fail. And everything you want to know is in a book or a DVD. But what are the black people doing? Eating amala and toffee. Spending money on food instead of buying the materials that will make them. Minus you. Minus you. Minus you. So tell your neighbor, ask them the question. Where is the father? Where is the mother? Number 3, is he a wife beater or abuser, which led to the woman running off? That man who has a child and there's no woman in the house, what happened? Was he a wife beater? Was he an abuser? Ask the question. When you're going to marry someone and they already have children, ask them, where is the mother of the child? Where is the mother? Nicely, not rudely. Nice child. Where is the mother? No, where is the mother? Say, no. Where is the mother? And make sure you get the right answers. Number 4, is the woman a cantankerous woman? You need to know these things before you marry them, before they become cantankerous. They are already cantankerous. Find out how to cantankerous them before you marry them. Deal with the cantankerous spirit. Know them before you marry them. Is she cantankerous? Because if she is cantankerous and she hasn't revealed it to you, she will still remain cantankerous until it is dealt with. Number 5, find out the character of that man or woman whom you desire to marry. What are their weaknesses? And you see, sometimes when people are courting people, because they don't want them to think negatively of them, they hide their shortcomings and weaknesses. Then after they are married, because they haven't dealt with it spiritually, because it's from the inside, because they haven't dealt with it on the inside, it shows up on the outside eventually. If you don't deal with your weakness, all of us have weaknesses one way or the other, just that we don't say it. Everybody must identify their own and deal with it. Find out your weaknesses. Find out your character flaws. Find it. Does he get angry easily? Has he got a bad temper? Are they selfish? One of the ways in which you discover somebody is selfish or not is when you are courting them and dating them, find out when they are eating. Find out how they cover their food. When you are eating with them, do they call all the meat to their front? Are they, watch this, you need to know this. They have anger problem, bad temper, selfish, greedy, PowerPoint, greedy, procrastinator, always postponing. When will you marry me? Tomorrow. When tomorrow comes, say another tomorrow. Procrastinator, argumentative, they always want to win an argument. Childishness, throwing temper tantrums. When you say something they don't like, then they call it silence, manipulative, controlling, witchcraft. When you do something, they don't speak to you for 1 week. That is manipulative and it's a sign of witchcraft. They will do that silent thing on you when they marry you. If they are doing it now, they will do it in marriage. Tell them to grow up. Silent treatment. I hate it with every fiber of my being. I hate it. May every woman here be delivered from that silent treatment. And any weak man who exhibits it, may you not be only delivered, but delivered twice. When issues arise, talk about it calmly. When everybody's temper is up, don't talk at that time. Find cool time. I don't know, you say something you shouldn't say. And women are elephants. They don't forget what we say. Years later, you remember what you told me, and they'll give their wicked work. You see? I don't know why they always get us with that one. She got me earlier on, so me too, I'm getting here now. Throwing tantrums or other serious problems like investigate insanity in the family. Diseases like sickle cell anemia. Am I saying that nobody should marry somebody with sickle cell? No. Know about it. Know the family history, medical history, hypertension, high blood pressure, asthma, tuberculosis, whatever. Know those things. So, you see, the point is this. Get all the information so that when you say yes, you know you said yes to all. So you don't say you were deceived. Let the man know or let the woman know. So when he says yes, he was conscious of the yes. So both of you will work at making it happen. But if you deceive them and don't tell them and they find out later,